Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today we're doing mower maintenance. I got two of them. One of them is the steering column. It just keeps spinning. We're going to find out what's going on with it. We're going to fix it with the steering shaft. That issue is right down in here. Let's get this thing pushed up to the shop. Check it out on better ground. We got it jacked up. I lowered the deck right off the front so I can have access to that screw, which is right here. Now you can get under here with your impact wrench and drive away, get up under that screw in. Alright, okay. So all you're going to do, spin that steering wheel as you might see happening up there. We need to grip that steering wheel. But, I think there's a better way. Grab yourself a little pair of these right here. Lock onto that bolt, and we're going to spin it from up here manually and make that work for us. It's going to be, I think, a lot easier.
Alright, this is where we're at. I have this obviously attached. The screw is attached to a pair of vice grips, and the logic is it's going to get locked on something in here when I turn the steering wheel and help me to be able to move that off of there. The reason it's so tough is because this screw is put on with Loctite. Now we're going to go ahead and try to spin this and see if we can lock it up. Something. Nope, vice grips fell off. Let's try again.
Okay, that seemed to fail. Let's try a couple pipe wrenches. Let's see how that works. Okay, and I'm going to get into a spoiler alert here. This is actually what we're trying to change. These are flanges. I got them in a 3-pack. That's what we're changing out. It wore out. It wears out right along this area right here. And that's the issue. It becomes oblong. Another option is we may end up going and grinding the edges off of that screw and using an open-ended wrench. So right now, okay, so after all this, we're going to go back under here, and we're going to grab that vice grip set, kind of twist it off, make sure we grab the nut where we want it, and slide it out of place. Boom. Got the nut. This is what it turned out as. 12mm, I think, is what I ground it down to, but it did not do that on purpose. The rest of this pulls out pretty easily, just like that. We're just going to lift it up and set it like that for right now. It's just kind of resting in there. And what we're after is this piece right there. There. That flange piece. That's what it looks like. Remember the other one? How oblong one that one is? That's what we're gonna do. This goes in there, face down like that. And another important thing before we put this back together is we want alignment. You see this gear right here? This gear, when I turn the wheel, I'm shifting the wheel like this. When I turn this wheel, we need to find that middle tooth. So we're going to go ahead and count them. We're going to find the middle tooth. We're going to turn it as straight as we can. We're going to try to line those gears back up when we come back down. Just like this. But without the hose in the way.
Okay, so let's get this thing back together. Clean off the hole a little bit. Gonna hit it with some air. Hit it with some air. Secure that nut in there, just like I told you. That hex washer is down like this. I'm gonna go underneath the bottom here and I'm gonna stick my finger in the hole, but see, first I gotta move these cords out of the way. The reason why I can't move these cords back here for install, we're essentially gonna do this. Stick my hand under here. Make sure that hex screw is right in place. Keep your wheels locked and align your steering wheel first. Make sure right there, that's where I want it. My steering wheel ish for my mower. I'm good. My wheel is straight. I'm there. Now I'm going to get back under there. Keep applying pressure. And I'm going to take this screw and we're going to put it back in place. I'm going to put a little lock thread on here. To get this thing locked down a little quicker, we're just going to take the impact wrench and we're going to hit it right up on the screw like this. I'm going to reach up there and hold that with my foot like that. See that? Multitasking. I'm done. That looks good. And there we have it. Done. Centered. The gear looks a little worn. Next time, maybe that needs fixing, but this seems to do the job. Tightened it up. I have a couple of spares for next time.